Narrated by Abdurrahman bin Abi Layla. We were sitting in the company of Hudhaifa, who asked for water, and a Magian brought him water. But when he placed the cup in his hand, he threw it at him and said, "Had I not forbidden him to do so more than once or twice?" He wanted to say, "I would not have done so," adding, "But I heard the Prophet saying, do not wear silk or dibaja, and do not drink in silver or golden vessels, and do not eat in plates of such metals, for such things are for the unbelievers in this worldly life and for us in the hereafter." Narrated by Abu Musa al-Ash'ari. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, "The example of a believer who recites the Quran is that of a citron which smells good and tastes good, and the example of a believer who does not recite the Quran is that of a date which has no smell but tastes sweet, and the example of a hypocrite who recites the Quran is that of an aromatic plant which smells good but tastes bitter, and the example of a hypocrite who does not recite the Quran is that of a colocynth plant which has no smell and is bitter in taste." Narrated by Anas. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The superiority of Aisha to other ladies is like the superiority of the reed to other kinds of food." Narrated by Abu Huraira. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Traveling is a kind of torture, as it prevents one from sleeping and eating. So when one has finished his job, he should return quickly to his family." Narrated by Qasim bin Muhammad. 3 traditions have been established because of Barira. Aisha intended to buy her and set her free, but Barira's masters said, "Her wallah will be for us." Aisha mentioned that to Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, who said, "You could accept their condition if you wished, for the wallah is for the one who manumits the slave." Barira was manumit, then she was given the choice either to stay with her husband or leave him. One day Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, entered Aisha's house while there was a cooking pot of food boiling on the fire. The Prophet, peace be upon him, asked for lunch, and he was presented with bread and some extra food from the homemade like soup. He asked, "Don't I see meat being cooked?" They said, "Yes, O Allah's Apostle. But it is the meat that has been given to Barira in charity, and she has given it to us as a present." He said, "For Barira it is alms, but for us it is a present."